Good morning from Carrizozo, New Mexico. On a cool morning, it's 57 degrees outside, 64 inside. Pretty nice. And today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It's right now. And right now went right on by. So if there's anything you want to do, you better get busy because it won't get done. But anyway, what else? Never worry about what you cannot change. Good point. And a point in every direction is a perfect circle. So, what else? Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
In Fairbanks, it's currently 50 degrees.
What's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
In Butte, it's currently 35 degrees.
Whoa. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Denver, Colorado?
Currently in Denver, it's 63 degrees.
It's, co- it's cooler here than it is in Denver, Colorado. Interesting. But anyway, what else? For your viewing pleasure today, you're going to be just, you're not going to be impressed. But anyway, we struggle on, guys. I still haven't heard from the guy, the RV repairman that took my tank. I was thinking that he might have given me a call yesterday. He didn't, so I'm gonna call him and find out what happened. I mean, maybe he needed a tank, you know. But anyway, what else? Let's see, what else is going on around here? Not much. We had some rain yesterday. It was cool all day. I think the high was in the mid 70s, and but just it sprinkled and stopped and stuff. And yeah, I got a few things done. Got some groceries bought and the normal. Life just keeps me busy all day long. And what else? Al Fur says, thumbs up. Sharon Martinez on the tiny home says the label on the shed is not the same shed as he is showing. Look at the photo label again. Okay, thank you. Whatever. Ralph P. I believe the streetwalkers of Rome invented duck plumper. You are good at mixing it up, Rusty. LOL. Well, I just happened to stumble into that one, like most of them. Prairie Night Moon on Duck Plumper. Rusty, did you know that you can also get butt fillers to go with your Duck Plumper? No kidding. I looked it up. Makes women look like they got two volleyballs in their backside of their pants. Well, throughout nature, and humans are part of it, males and females will go to great lengths to attract the opposite sex. We're no different. I promise you, we're no different. Scotty Thompson, nice shirt, Rusty. Cool comment call. Thank you, Scotty. Cool video talk. Thank you. King for a day, is it possibly related to those that take silicone injections to make their butts bigger? Man, I don't know. It's just what it is, as you know. It's just an instinctive urge to mate or to attract a mate, whether it's a male or a female. Men do the same thing. You know, they buff up and do all things to make their muscles bigger, and they paint their hair black or whatever they do. Men and women do the same things to attract a mate. That's it. That's what it's all about. Which is the strongest drive in the human being, sex or hunger or food, and it's probably sex most of the time. William Britton, Rusty, you can purchase an RVAC silencer that will reduce the noisy airflow. Just a tip. Yeah, the only thing is if I buy it, then I got to install it. I don't know how to do that. Or I'll check. Thank you. Prairie Night Moon, how did we ever live this long without duck plumper? Well, we had other things, believe me. I mean, men and women, again, we're both guilty of attracting mates or trying to. Wayman Samang, hey, hi, Rusty. New Braunfels, Texas has a roundabout right by the courthouse, and I saw another somewhere in Texas, but I don't remember where right now. Yeah, I brought it up about roundabouts to driving things. Hey, Google, tell us a joke.
Why was the student's report card wet? It was below sea level.
I don't know what to tell you. Raul Martinez, tiny home. If it's not a heart attack, it's probably anxiety. I guess, whatever. Majestic me on the duck stuff. Hey, Rusty, did you know that YouTube has a survey asking if your duck plumper video was relevant? Just letting you know. Well, they ask you that on every video. I mean, they do surveys all the time trying to improve their algorithm, and they even ask me if videos are relevant to me, and that's just to improve their selection. Bryn K, I had to Google duck plumper. Who would want duck lips? Apparently, millions of young girls, and probably some guys. Who knows? D. Anderson, I got some pills that promise to make something else plumper. Yeah, but those pills will kill you. You know. I'm E88. OMG, I had to rewind it twice to make sure I'm hearing it right. Geez, I'm scared for those Gen X and Gen Z, whatever it is that mean. Anyway, life is good in my neck of the woods. Aloha, aloha to you. No, it's again, it's just a fad. Just a fad. It'll come and go, and they'll have something else. They'll use pig plumper or something. James Jackson here. Hey to you. Sashi Smith. Hi, Rusty. Nice, pretty area. Oh no, duck plumper. Oh no, no duck plumper. Pass. Well, I mean, again, I think it's apparently targeted at a younger female audience right now. Cargo One, RVs are just fine unless you want to move them down the highway. Mine works fine. I've moved it down the highway quite a bit, and I enjoy it quite a bit. Blue Bee, Rusty, imagine living in this amazing world with the mind of a pudding. Well, it's been this way for thousands of years. We just happen to be here today. Every generation goes through a cycle of of pulling away. The youth want to pull away from the old ways and go do something new, and the old folks kind of would like things to stay the same, and that struggle has never changed for thousands of years. And we're just happen to be here today. Julie Hamilton, good for you, Rusty. This is on Fickle Man. Always dreaming and planning. The day one stops looking forward to the future is the day to quit. Keep it up. Yeah, you gotta work at staying busy. That's a fact, and I work just like anybody else, and that's why I'm here in Carrizozo. Reg in South Carolina, Brill cream, a little dab will do you. Yeah, Brill cream. They used to have those signs on the, was it Brill cream that had the signs on the side of the highway that were stories. You'd read a series of signs. Uh, Chris Diamond Travels, Rusty, you need a place like this. Levi's Hideaway. No, Levi's done a good job, and he's still good doing. He said all he needs is a good-looking woman who can cook. Well, yeah, I guess. Al Fur, thanks for the ride. You're welcome. Sunshine. It says capsicum is the ingredient that makes the lips swell. Bless their hearts. May they live long enough to regret the self induced wrinkles. Yeah, I knew a lady many years ago. She was attractive, but if you told a really funny joke, or somebody did, she wouldn't laugh because she didn't want to get laugh lines around her eyes, the little crow's feet around your eyes there. So she wouldn't laugh. She'd just look at you. Even though she was laughing inside, maybe, she wouldn't do that, not that. Anyway, Rhonda K., beautiful sky today. Thank you for sharing. She also says we have a few roundabouts in Rockwall, and fate slows down the speeders. Hopefully, this is Beauregard Rippey. He says Botox is actually a virus, so wherever it's injected, your body will swell up to fight the virus. Well, whatever, I mean, it's a mating ritual. That's all. Time for dirt. Good afternoon. Love your content as is. Yeah, me too. I'm not changing anything, and the reason I'm not changing anything is I'm too lazy. That's all. I mean, I just don't want to fool with it. This is George Thomas, probably the best place you've had. Wow, look at that view, or look at the view. Recon, that stuff works on anything besides lips. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, Carmen Farine. Hi from Houston, Rusty. Carmen. Well, hello, Carmen. John B. Hoist up the John B. sale. Butch wax. Remember? Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, memory lane. But anyway, MD Grimes. My mom had an allergic reaction to a new medication, and her upper lip puffed out like Donald Duck. Can you imagine anyone wanting to do it on purpose? How strange. Well, it's not, it's the way it is. I mean, we do some interesting stuff. Joe Frugal sounds like something you heard about a 70s porn classic. Yeah, I don't know. Jerry Stalvey, don't get any ideas, Rusty. Well, I'm not. I just thought it was fascinating. I mean, they were so excited they had to tell me about it, and then I told you. A wandering Kentuckian, Rusty driving into the garage, reminding me of your carport in Burnett, but with a much better view and less neighbors, although I do miss the deer and the mule from the old place. Yeah, the donkeys and the deer, yeah, they came up quite regularly there. Chuck Wilson, been there lots of times, Enchanted Circle. Always fun seeing and being there. No, that's really a pretty drive. That's near Taos, New Mexico. We'll do a few more here. Tracy Phillips, great comment call today, Rusty. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Outcast, it might also make your duck plumper. Yeah, I guess if you've got a duck. Mr. CJ Cab 4, what the quack is going on, Rusty? We have a lot of comedians, budding, what you call budding comedians. They may never bloom, but they're budding. Uh, Hellcat Granny has got a long comment here. Beautiful view, beautiful drive. I don't know what a duck plumper is. I know some women are doing something that makes their lips huge. They look deformed, in my opinion. Everyone to their own is fine with me. I pass it on and tons of other things. As you say, Rusty, you do me and I do you do you and I do me. I have followed some fads in my day. I can laugh at myself. Oh, I have too. Everybody has. Fun video. Thank you, Hellcat Granny. Check her channel out on YouTube. She races Dodge Hellcats. Or yeah, Steppen Doze, D-O-Z. Rusty, please get some duck plumper and make a YouTube video and show us how to use it. Please, I want to see your nice puckered up lips. Yeah, that's one of my dreams is to do that for you. We'll do two more here. Three more. James Tatum, Duck Plumper, ha. J Lamb, LOL. I had to search it. It's a thing. It's a lip gloss that plumps you up. I guess I don't know. I don't really care. I don't care for it. Robert Williams, just go to the grocery store and buy some ginger and rub it on your lips. Well, you go right ahead. I mean, Back Roads 82 says, hi, Rusty. I hope they don't use too much of that duck plumper because they might have to use some preparation H to bring down the swelling. You got a good point there. They could keep both on hand. But anyway, guys, from Carrizozo, New Mexico, on a Wednesday morning, about 56 degrees outside. Anyway, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye bye. Buy anything you want anytime, but if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Yeah, it's in the description. You just click on it and go to Amazon, get what you want. Doesn't cost you a penny. And then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. Basically what I'm saying there is just drink plenty of water because it's good for you. And then what else? Uh, Take deep breaths. Breathe in deep. Breathe out slowly. Why? Well, because that relieves stress, and relieving stress lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Yeah, it is. It's extremely good for you, as a matter of fact. And then what else? Stretch, swivel, walk, 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 pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then stand guard at the door of your mind. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the next video. It ain't much, but it keeps the wheel turning. Adios, amigos, bye bye.